You ever have those times where you just don't give a shit what you look like? It's so hot in the Pacific Northwest. Look what I got in my head. I think this is one of those girl wedding things they stick on their leg, you know, right up by their yang, and when they get married, they rubber band them off. I don't know. I just don't know. Looks good to soak up the sweat. And my leg hurts. That happens when you get a leg torn off. Oh. So, back at the 57, I'm kind of thinking some things, guys. What I want is to keep, like, everything, no, the boxes, like everything from here forward. I want brakes. I want modern air cans. I want the availability of wheels and tires. Just this old stuff. Look at this. This is old walking beam. Oh, these are just rails off a pickup truck. But look at that. See that? That's a rough riding mofo. That is just too rough. So what the plans are is to find a peak cutoff and cut from here back off and put a peak cutoff or Freightliner or, God forbid, even a Volvo, whatever fits. I don't care. As long as I have highway gears, I can keep up with traffic and with fuel prices. Fuel prices are terrible. This is just a toy. This thing will just pull a camp trailer, and run in between shows. And if I want to go for a drive, I want to get in and two-stick it. You know, that's what I learned on back in 1987. My first job was in a international with a big gas motor in it, dump truck. And I can't even remember what the motor was, big gas drinker. And it was missing the right front fender, so they wouldn't let me out on the road. I was just a stupid kid running around stockpiling. But with that and the fire department, I put those down on my job applications. I got my CDL. It was kind of a toss-up between getting a a chauffeur's license. Between a chauffeur's license, then you had to get an air brake endorsement, and then to pull a trailer you had to have a combination, all that bullshit. I just waited until a CDL. I think the CDL was born in 1986. I think I got it around 89. Yeah, because I was working for United Van Lines, bed bugging and running around local, but some down the road. Anyways, this is just my toy. That's all this is. You know, I'm retired, got a hurt leg, but this is my therapy, and I'm going to use this truck to help me climb up and down in there, rebuild my leg and such. And it's just going to be a toy, you know, show off. Or, you know, so I do want modern brakes. I do want, like I said, the availability of tires. And, you know, God, what I ought to do is just find a truck that has been rolled or caught fire and the cab burned down, and stick old number 57 cab and fenders right on that, and then I'd be done with it. But I do like the 220 in there, which, by the way, mine's stuck. So I got to get it unstuck, and hell, it might not even run, but I have leads on motors. You know, my buddy Dave, the one with the crane and the sawmill, he's good people. We're gonna probably haul it from my house over there because we've got the crane. We can hot knife that, you know, with the oxy torch, and just you know, cut that in half and put a cutoff together, or just drop this cab on something else and be done with it, and I can start, you know, Jamma-llama. Anyways, I got lots of thoughts. I got lots of ideas, and you know, what do you guys think? What do you think I should do? Should I go through all the time to pull those old antique rear ends out? And I mean, this was a log truck, so pull those rear ends out, put better ones in, you know, taller ones. Then I'd have to swap the brakes over and all that. I'd rather just weld on a cutoff. You know, like I said, it's not going to be hauling big loads, and I'll make sure it sticks together real well, and probably have to have a drive line made, but that's less work. You know, I want to get driving. I want to, you know, get rolling this thing, so we can take this and go drive around and look for more cool projects. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Suggestions? Yes? No? Let me know what you think. Thank you. Have a good day.